Hello there again my friends, this is the boy and his dog, and welcome to the channel where I play and review every game released on the Evercade, old and new. In today's episode we continue our deeper butchers of the second Evercade home computer collection, C64 Collection 2, with the 11th game, Sword of Fargoal. Just a note, bless the game is rather slow, so I have at various points speeded the footage up, but you can still get a good idea of the game. Let's get started. Sword of Fargoal is an action RPG dungeon crawler for one player developed by Jeff McCord and released for the Commodore 64 in 1983. The game admittedly looks quite simplistic, the graphics not much more than functionary, and immediately plays just as simple. You start in the only visible space on the map. As you move about, you uncover more of the maze-like dungeon. This is great because it keeps a sense of mystery and discovery as you're exploring. Your main goal of each dungeon level is to find the staircase that leads down deeper, and interestingly there are always more than one, and there are stairs leading up too. But where's the fun in just charging to the exit? There's loads of cool stuff to make a detour for before heading on, apart from the OCD need to completely uncover each map. There are many items to find, treasure that adds to your limited gold counter. To begin with, you can only carry up to 100 and must deposit at a cross symbol found on the map. This exchanges gold for experience points. Finding magic bags increases the amount of gold you can hold before having to drop off. There are also checkered squares. These can either be a magic spell or health potion if you're lucky, a aforementioned magic bag that increases your gold count, but it could be a trap. The most annoying will completely blank out the entire map, meaning you have to start uncovering again. My OCD right eyelid twitch goes on overdrive if this happens. Ugh! Quick save is your friend before landing on a checkered square if you're feeling cautious. Thank you, save state gods. Another cool item you can grab is a map for a later stage. When you get to the relevant dungeon it will unfold as you enter, and it's bloody satisfying. Oh okay, just me then. Of course I did mention experience points. You gain experience and level up, and you need to start as soon as possible, either by killing enemies or exchanging gold for experience, as it's really tough at the bottom levels. You start with only 6 hit points, and you can die easily if you get carried away. But after a few level ups it becomes much more comfortable with decent amount of hit points to allow more risks. Just remember to leg it to a safe spot between fights to allow decent amount of health to return. A potion of course will speed up the process. The game continues with this simplicity. Instead of slipping in and out of menus, everything is a single button press away if you've picked up the relevant magic or item. B is for teleport, A regeneration spell, X for the shield spell, Y for the invisibility spell, L1 for light spell, L2 to turn the light on and off, R1 to bury gold, though the game automatically does it when you reach your limit so it's not really needed, and R2 to drink a healing potion, though save them for real emergencies, as if you find somewhere to hide and wait you do slowly heal over time. It may seem like a lot of buttons to remember, but honestly you get used to it quite quickly. It doesn't hurt to have the instruction book open in front of you at the start though. Attacking creatures in the dungeons is as simple as stepping onto their position on the map. Now there is a bit more strategy to it. After you've moved a certain amount there is a strange sound and you can't move. This is the enemy's turn. Try to time it so you land on them on your turn and they don't land on you first on theirs. If you get there first, a lot of the time with weak enemies it's instant kill. If they land on you first you'll enter an automatic battle and have to just sit and watch your hit points go down and hope you have enough. And that is pretty much the game, and I won't lie, the more I got into it the more I enjoyed the simplistic grind. There is a pure stoner game and no mistake. Perfect for short blasts on the EXP with save states, but one I'm happy to keep coming back to explore deeper and to gain more levels. That Sword of Fargoal ain't going to get itself now, is it? Though some may be put off by the simplistic look, grind and repetitive nature, if you don't mind any of that, I can't recommend it enough. It's one of those games after a few goes the addiction will grab you, or you'll be like no thanks and move on. I'm definitely one of the former. And if you've made it here to the end of the episode, thanks ever so much for joining me. Leave a thumbs up or comment if you'd like. Either way, I'm just chuffed you poked your head in to take a gander. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, my friends. And until next time, be seeing you.